Yes, can't forgive me. Let me set things up real quick, and I'll explain what happened. I don't know how cocoa would smell with that. All right, let's see. Good morning, or good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're at. I bet it's beautiful there. I bet you woke up beautifully. Unlike me, I woke up like a zombie from any zombie apocalypse. So, didn't mean to put that noise. Sorry, guys. I just couldn't help myself. I like to initiate like how I go through my day or how I see a situation. I put like voices or mocking voices on purpose, or it just makes it funnier to me, or make it seem like I dealt with it in a funny way. I don't know. I guess it's like a mechanism there up in here, just like, all right, we're gonna play it out. All right, but I am excited to redo the beginning because I didn't do too well. I don't know what the ending is. I'll tell you where I've gotten far, but not far. Then again, I don't know in Final Fantasy VII Remake standards, I guess. But I hope you would enjoy this journey with me. The only thing I didn't like about this game, of course, it has a story mode, and we're going to go through the story mode for that, was the Queen's Blood, King's Blood, whatever. Every time I think of King's Blood, I really do think of this little card game. I have it somewhere. I'm not going to worry about grabbing it. Next time I'll show it to you. A really fun game. It's like you're playing Uno, but it was more so like you're making like a genealogy tree. And then after finding out they got something called Queen's Blood here, it's like, somebody was a little bit, a fan of King's Blood. I didn't copy anything. How many clicks does it take to try to paste? We are going to do this in normal mode, so bear with me on that. Yeah, I should light another candle. Make the lighting look pretty. All right. I am excited. Oh, no. If only I could show you guys what I've seen. You're going to laugh so hard. If anybody is an Elden Ring fan, if everybody know who Sean Bean is, but you know what? I'm all for it. just for the fun of it, just for the thrills of it. But I'm not too thrilled about them making a live-action movie if they don't do it right. Because there's so much into that game. I don't know why I'm talking about that. But, you know, the guy who plays Boromir, and he's been dying in certain characters, he's going to be in there. So we know for a fact he's going to die. It's his calling card. Let it look beautiful. Let it smell nice. And let us start this wonderful game. Hi, Luna. You know what? Why not? Because that's how we started out from the original. Well, from remake. And we should start out that way. That would be for a challenge. It's rehashing what happened from last time. I know that. Kingdom Hearts! Come on, yeah, I had to.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts!
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable.
Oh, I remember this
Countless
beginning.
buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed.
This is where it's gonna baffle my mind.
The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the...
Well, watch where you're going.
The fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Oh, I did forgot to mention why I couldn't do it last night. You know, because even though I said I was going to, I had to re-download this game. Evidently, it started acting up like as if it was a PC, which it shouldn't have. To where I had to get my disc versions, get the data disc downloaded in there, and my regular disc, so it can redo. Somehow, it forced it out, undownload it. I don't know, weird words I'm saying. But it forced my game out of my hard drive. Like, I thought I transferred it from my internal hard drive into my hard drive to where it can, because I got two hard drives. One's for, like, you know, games that I'm playing, and the other's for games I don't play right now. Because I transferred to there, I transferred from the hard drive to this. It took a while, too, because it was like 147 gigabytes. I had about that, but it couldn't withstand that. It's like, oh, no, we need more than that. I'm like, okay, bullshit. So I did all that little complication, and oh my god, I shit you not, holy crap! As soon as I was like, yes, it's all downloaded. I can't wait to live stream. Where'd it go? Where's my game? Did it just disappear? It really just went poof after downloading it. I was so upset. I was going, what's going on? I just looked like I was gonna have a mental breakdown because it has never happened to me before. So I just re-downloaded the disc and I watched a movie. Though, if you're wondering what movie I was watching, it was Spider-Man: No Way Home, because I've already seen the new Spider-Man. I thought, well, I'll just watch this again while I'm waiting. It took forever because you can't put your PlayStation 5 on sleep mode because it doesn't work no more like it used to. If you put it on sleep mode and it just install it for you faster, because once you turn something on, everything else is on with it. But it's just like, I don't wanna. I'll just sit here going, mother. I'm just so angry last night. I was wanting to play this game so bad. I felt like I was just like, this is great. It's stupid. So, and it was already late, and as if you're over 30, you should know you can't stay up as much as you do anymore. So I'm just like, you know what? I'll just do it in the morning. That's just what I'm good at. Just waking up early in the morning if I really need to. So here we are. Oh man, I wanted to cry. I really did, because I wanted to play this game so bad after, rehashing everything and remembering, like, all right, I see where we're going now. So I'm sorry, guys. I've really was so upset, and I didn't want to upset you guys about that one. I was like, you know what? Better start. Also, if I remember right, there was an after credits for remake, and I wasn't too worried about it. Wedge is still alive. Or was it Biggs? The skinny guy. I can never get those two, because my brain can't comprehend. I was raised in the old days to where, like the Goonies and all the good shows where if you're a big dude, you're called Big something. Hell, Fat Albert. Why was he called Fat Albert? You see this big guy. Fat Albert. Beautiful, beautiful movie. See, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, how are you alive? Then again, I would love to see another version of Final Fantasy VII. Hell, I wouldn't mind putting money on it, just to buy the game. I don't care how much it would cost.
This is only the most recent in a series of crises.
Just to see what if.
Followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Over there. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway,
there's another part that doesn't make any sense.
Operations are already in progress.
We still have one suspect unaccounted for. Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Huh?
Back over here.
Get him on board!
See, we see Barrett, but they just left up there. There's Tifa. Something's going on.
Quick, get the camera off him.
And there's Nanaki.
Come on, this way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now.
And then I see Aerith.
Move it. We're taking off.
What?
It's like, wait a minute. They all left. Where's this at?
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Aerith!
All right. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything else. Whoa, camera view is a little different. See, that's I don't understand. Like, what? Where in is this? You know, are we in like in a different timeline or like a what if situational?
Get away from her!
He's got a buster sword! Terrorist!
Bye! Alright, think. Heads up!
God damn. I forgot how fucking strong and tough Zach is.
Come on, let's get him! Feel the heat!
And then Nanaki is dead. Then again, it wouldn't make sense if Nanaki was dead. He's a fighter through and through.
Where's the ancient? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her! Just shut the hell up and search!
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
All right, then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's
It all
5
started
years
5
ago.
Was
Realistically, if you ever played the original, it was actually 7 years ago.
16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then. And the little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck. It's really coming down, huh? Hey, man. Feeling any better? I'm good.
You see the same voice, and they did this on purpose. They had to, because you couldn't really tell from the original. Because I can always tell, because I played the original, and I can see the blonde hair. And no, Kyle doesn't exactly act all excited and everything, unless he's really good to know somebody.
Sure don't look it.
I thought that was
could
cool.
help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Really is hard to see this kind of cloud
First, what do they do?
than the cloud we know.
Call a ceasefire with Utah, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends in our 12!
Let's go.
I guess they do look like dragon-like. Originally, you'd be facing a dragon.
You take one, I'll take the other. Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Dakota, play a Sephiroth! Because realistically, you do play as him though in the original, and it was just so amazing. Like I did it on purpose, and I bet a lot of people did too, just to know all his moves and all his magic. It's like, let's wonder what this does. Wonder what this does. Oh, Zack's died. Let me put life on him. Whee! It was. I mean, yeah, it's so wake it up, but this is.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Oh yeah, yes. Oh.
Nibelheim.
Yo, what up?
That's where they built the
What's
first
up?
reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse.
I like how they get into more
Scared.
detail what's
Desperate.
going on with Nibelheim than they did. It's like,
Villagers
oh,
tried
monster
to
was
take care
showing
of
up. That's
monsters
it.
themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Ah, the details they put in Nibelheim. Oh, got a flat?
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents, though, right?
Oh,
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born.
technically, he has
My
two
father.
mothers.
Whoa there. Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Genova was a surrogate.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
I remember, I think his mother, his birth mother's name was Lucretia. You learn the story about her if you
Consider
played
yourself off duty till sundown.
Dirge of Cerberus, which I'm hoping to do a remake on that one. It deserves some justice, believe me. The game is phenomenal.
We're so glad you're here.
Whoa! Real soldiers!
What a relief.
Did you
Must have been quite distracting.
Hey! Don't run away from me!
Like, you can never go to certain areas like this in the original.
Hey there. You boys are gonna be well stocked when you trip up the mountain. Believe you me, it'll be a right feast.
Are you super strong?
I'm actually kind of curious how this would look in Cloud's mind. Speaking of Cloud, let's talk to Cloud. Which one is it? Is it him?
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
Isn't that interesting? You hear Zack's voice right there instead of Cloud's voice, like they just switched it on purpose.
You know, look at all this mud. It's never gonna come off.
You need help. Just say the word.
Swearing about mud. I deal with that every freaking time I drive the Amazon van. Mud, mud, mud.
Good luck out there.
How you still got energy after the trip here, I'll never know.
Ooh, I am definitely loving all these mega potions.
I'd wager soldiers eat more than your average Joe.
We're not Saiyans. Then again, they do eat enough.
Everyone keeps their eyes out for fiends in the underbrush.
Is it fun being a soldier?
We've got sandwiches stuffed with meatballs. Soldier, good to see you. How about a taste of home before you go? Wait a minute. Is that Cloud? Silly boy. You should have let us know you'd be paying us a visit.
The taste reminds you of home. Try to make sure I got every chest over. And it's so cool to climb up stuff.
I'm eager to talk to him too.
Are you really a Shinra shoulder, mister?
You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up?
Okay! That was some great effort. Now let's all do.
Ever since we heard a survey team was coming, we've been working our fingers.
Let's see. Of course, they always got the area where the cats are. Couldn't have too many cats. I was like that in Wutai. There's like a freaking hideout for cats. It was hilarious.
Oh, you're off duty. Isn't that nice? Finally. Soon these troubles will be a thing of the past.
It's like about done. I guess we'll go to his place.
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
That was the funny thing, though, is because it was just made up memories, I believe, when he went to his mother's in the original. Like, he just thought of everything that she would say. You know, oh, the girls are all over here, aren't they? Oh, you should find a wife, blah, blah, blah. So, I've always wondered how they're going to do it this way. I already know the outcome for this memory. I'm talking about, like, his real memories. because they never really explained more about his mother, his father, his
My dad
whole
died
family.
when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar,
They just tell us well, this is what happened, there you
first time
go.
we'd seen
But
each other
nothing in
2 years.
details.
First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
And you're like, man, he looks like his mother.
Is that you?
And it makes you make sense. So it's like, that makes sense why he looks like better in a dress. It was hilarious though. It's like, wow, why does he look like a chick? And then when you put a dress on, you're like, damn, that is insane. Like he could pass off as a woman. And you go see his mother, like, okay, I see the difference. He got the what us men would call the bad luck genes. You know, if you are, you know, this is like how it is back in the day where you see that, like, man, you got the bad luck genes. You look exactly like your mother. And not a lot of men like that because it was just like, oh, how dare you say that? And we're like, I'm just saying as it is. Hell, I make fun of my old man all the time. It looks like his mother, so it was hilarious. Back when they were young, of course. But yeah, it happens. You know, it's just DNA just playing around.
Welcome home.
Claudia.
Let me get a good look at you.
And that's when the old scene's going,
Got you wearing, huh?
like it didn't make any sense. Yep, see, there it goes.
I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Yep.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
Because it goes from like Zack personality
They are feeding
to
you
Cloud
properly,
personality.
aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
And
That's enough.
I didn't feel like this was justice though when I watched the when I played the original. It's like there's got to be more to that scene. What was he hiding? Why, you know, what was in his mind about what he thought of his mother? They never really got into it, other than, you know, oh, he never went to his mother's house. Well, okay then, but those scenes seem pretty fucking real. You know, that there was something going on there where he felt, you know, bad that he couldn't say anything to his mother before she, you know, died by Sephiroth's hand. Or did she die? We don't know. She could still be alive. They never really explained her. Then, oh, the whole town died. Tifa survived. Who's to say that Claudia didn't? We don't know much about her backstory. And that's what ups.
Can I touch it?
See, nothing more to talk about. I like this better than how the remake was. You know, yeah, it does have like the little circle thing, but at least it tells you, don't go past here. You gotta find where you need to go, you know, for certain objects or certain missions, you know, if you want to get this mission done. I like that. It actually helps me out.
Make sure you're prepared for it. Oh, I didn't realize the survey team was here. Thanks for coming.
So. And I think this is Tifa's place right here. Which, I think it's hilarious that it's not letting us go in. That it's not letting us go into her house. Because in the original, and I will show it to you on purpose. On purpose, though, because it's just a playthrough. You know, after we beat this game, we'll go back to Final Fantasy VII Original. Just to continue it. But it made me laugh so hard. Because you can go into her house. Tifa's like, what the hell? What do you mean you went into my house? Well, I just wanted to know if you were home. Okay, well, That makes sense. Cloud, you went into my room? Well, I want to know if you were in your room. Oh, okay. And then you're just playing the piano for a bit, and then you go through her drawers, you take out freaking underwear. She's like, Cloud! And I was laughing so hard, I'm like, God, I'm making Zach like a pervert. Oh, it was great. Because I was laughing so hard in that scene when I was a kid, because it's like, I'm doing something I'm not supposed to. What do we got? Healing materia, it's like freaking max. But yeah, it was just some oddball things you did in the original. I don't know why they couldn't do in this one.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Sephiroth's in there right now. Would kill for a shot of him. But I should probably wait till later, huh?
I like how they did, showed he was there. The key to everything.
Mind asking Sephiroth to come out? You want me to take your photo? Sorry, but I can't afford to waste my film on... who are you again? Mind asking Sephiroth to come out?
Okay, so his dialogue is done.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Here we are. Because I knew it was that building too, so... Needhog Hotel.
Folk are so sophisticated. Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
And you've only seen this guy probably a few times in this story, and it was great just to see him looking as if he is the character that trained Tifa to do the dolphin blow. Don't take it into anything like that. I know you guys.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world. And a teacher of martial arts to the
His voice sounds familiar, though.
Well-toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
He's like the definition of an actual monk in D&D. It is perfect.
I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128.
Which doesn't make sense. You don't even see those pupils.
In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right?
Got anything to say for yourself?
I
didn't know. That's great.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights. Should you need my help, just say the word. I've been working on some new techniques. I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest...
It doesn't make sense to me how he would still be alive. It doesn't make sense. Like, there is... I mean, not still be... He would not still be alive. Because, look at him. This monk looks like he would blaze through just like Sephiroth. Would survive anything. And yet, he dies. Somehow. That's why in Team 4-Star, when they did Mission Bridge making fun of Final Fantasy VII, they got to the sorts where, oh, he didn't make it out that night. And I died. That was great. Because it made sense, though, when the building collapsed. I was just like, There's no way he survived that. You know, not in video game terms. And then when you look at this character now, you're like, you know, I could see him surviving. You know, monks like that, even in a D&D, can survive certain things because of how powerful he is. Like he's in a high fucking level 20. That's what he is. Hmm. That's the room they're going to be staying in. It's kind of weird how there's only one room.
City folk are so sophisticated. Can only imagine what their lives must be like. Goodness! Is that you, Cloud?
Oh my god, how's the Cloud doing?
So, what do
you
think
look
of our village?
You look familiar. But I like it's all mixed. In this illusion of his memories, because it's mixed in really well. Perfect, no doubt. You know, to where you cannot tell at all that it's Zack's memories and Cloud's memories really mixed in to actually make the perfect, you know, cover story. Not on purpose, not to lie. It's not his fault. You know, because he was infused with a lot of Mako, you know, in his backstory, and and they were both together in the same room, so maybe his memories transferred into Zack. But there's also been a theory too that never was explained, but you could probably see it, and it makes sense. It is pretty 99% probability that Zack probably explained everything that happened, you know, just to see if Cloud would remember, because Cloud was basically in a coma. You know, even though he could still move, he couldn't remember nothing. Kept waking up and stuff. So what if that, whatever Zack said, implemented it into his memory, thinking that, oh, I am the Cloud. You know, like he just has no clue what's real and what's not. Okay, so what do we do now? Are we able to explore her house now? No. Well, let's see how our buddy's doing.
They got anything worth eating?
Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right?
Yeah, you could tell that's definitely
So,
Zack.
any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
Hey, do you think I could maybe come with you?
What a pain.
I don't know what is there to explore. I did explore everything.
You're gonna save me. Just let me catch you, please. What's wrong, my little tears? It isn't like you to be making such a fuss.
That's unusual to see a dog in a cage like that. What is this area anyways? I never... I guess any other soldier class would be considered close to being Sephiroth, if you think about it. The Nihog Hotel. General store. Alright. Let's see.
Ah, Shinra's here, I see. Thank you for coming.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Oh, whoops. I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you...
Oh, yes. Recognize any of the characters that we've been talking to. We've been really talking to. It is very sad. Believe me, even I didn't even think about it, you know, when I was playing the original as well, because it is, it is, I don't mean to chuckle though, but it makes me laugh because I missed it. You know, like how dumb did I miss that? But it does become sad. When we get back into this town, like 7 years later, those two kids in the back, you do see them again. And it's not a very happy thing. Because it got to me because I'm thinking to myself, like, wait a minute. Why is the other one repeating her? Oh, it's like if you're watching Full Metal Alchemist, when you the one scene I'm talking about. And I'm not going to mention anything more. My wife got to watch it, and she was like, why? I'm like, yeah. It's just something like that to where you realized, you're like, no, that's messed up. Yeah. Remember, like I said, Hojo is no fucking joke. That guy is a bastard beyond anything. He's a scum of the earth. He doesn't care if you're a kid. He'll do it. And I was just like, oh, you know what? I was angry. I was like really angry when it clicked, and it's like, Hojo. Because he's the only one that would do something like this.
You've grown. I must say,
You're so cool. You're so cool.
He's just copying her, so I guess.
You look so different.
You a soldier? You a soldier? Gonna beat those monsters? Gonna beat them? You a soldier? You a soldier?
So like I said, remember that. He will always copy her in any way. Not completely copy her, but close enough. I think we do go into Tifa's house, but I don't think you go into her drawers, I believe. Let's see if it's good.
So, how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
I like this. You can tell from Tifa's tone, and makes you like Tifa more. I love Tifa no matter what, but I couldn't stand in the originals where she just lied. Straight up just like, oh yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, instead of just straight on just saying, oh yeah, instead of just being what she was in this one, where she's like, I don't want to ruin this charade. And you could tell from the guilt though, because she's seen the headaches, she's seen the temperament of like, if she says anything, he's gonna, and they need his help. I wouldn't doubt if these memories that are there that you think that are fake, I wouldn't doubt it's Cloud himself as a soldier, not a soldier. Soldier class. Because at the time, he wasn't soldier class. He is just...
Huh? You went to my place?
I'm doing it.
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
You gotta give it a Barrett, though.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
Would it be interesting to actually see Fluffy, just out of nowhere, where Tifa goes, that cat looks familiar. Yeah, Fluffy, because I don't know. They've done things for Final Fantasy VII that I was surprised about. They added things in there, put something, that was supposed to be there, to where it would make more sense with the story. Guess you could say this is the guest room. Either. Never understood the whole two-bed thing. Guess you could say this is the guest room. Or her father's room. Oh yeah, that's right. I guess you wouldn't know about this unless you played the original. Her mother had died a long time ago. So it would make sense. The 2-bed thing back then. I never understood that though back then, where they had like the 2 beds where the husband's on one bed and the wife's on the other. Maybe it's just to avoid making more children or something like that. I don't know. That's what my thought process. So if anybody has an answer for that, let me know. Because I didn't know. I thought it was just odd. Never explained it in the movies.
You went into my room?
I did.
The best part about this game, I did not expect them to do it. Playing the piano.
Did you actually play it?
Went to town on it. That's the exact same thing. They made this hard on purpose, and I love it. But what's cool about this piano, they made it exactly like an actual piano. All the same tunes, all the same notes. Like, I can hear it. I play piano. I can't read notes, but I can play the piano. I make up my own music. Can't put it up because I don't have the right technology yet. I can also play Legend of Zelda game, music, Ocarina of Time ones. I like they changed the octave. That's cool. I'm trying to hear the first note for Song of Storms. But this is pretty hard because you do play certain songs from the game. Kind of got close to it. I think it's this note. Anyways. And your performance. It wasn't even a performance, it was just playing around. Now for the funny part.
Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
I wasn't even playing.
You're a merc of many talents.
You went through my stuff?
I know I shouldn't have.
I had to.
Cloud! You asshole!
Oh, I love it. Best reaction. Ah, I forgot about that. You know, I like this reaction better than the original. Right? It's like, Cloud, what the hell? No, it's like both women are like, you fuck.
Hey, bro, let me get a good look at that sword.
Like I'm enjoying every detail. So
Oh, I'll be telling everyone how I welcome the great Sephiroth to town till the day I die. Do our village proud. Oh, I'll be telling everyone how I welcome the great...
nothing else. Stuck in the door. Holy shit.
Make sure you're good and rested. Can only imagine what that's like.
Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. And the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
Because it would make sense, though. He wasn't like that when Zack was with him by himself. But I guess when Cloud was with them, it kind of changed things. Because I guess there's something about Cloud that makes people, you know, want to bring out their emotions, I guess, in a sense, at the time. You know.
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
It's where it's all connected in a weird way.
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
It's like they did that part on purpose. Come to think of it, where he went into Tifa's stuff. I think it's hilarious. So it got me thinking that they know for a fact that people did it on purpose. I'm just doing it for the thrills of fun and seeing if everything is, you know, what they take out and what they, you know, put in or want to add in to where it makes sense. Or sometimes it wouldn't make sense and they better explain it. Maybe some days, some not. But, you know, I enjoy, you know, what they do with the snippets, but it's like, you could tell for a fact those two, Aerith and Tifa, you know, like you know, yeah.
Night.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what he could have done with the whole "you asshole" part? He should have went cut from the storyline straight to Nochu, just getting up off the couch. You asshole.
she went up there?
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian! Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that?
Harmful for Cloud.
There? Thanks.
Say cheese!
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more!
Yeah, I guess we were. For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Something I've already know. I think this is where the mansion is over here. Because I know there is a mansion nearby where Vincent is.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few in my time, but none with such breathtaking view. Who could tire?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
Like, I'm not kidding. Holy crap. When I first saw this, I was like, oh, it looks detailedly beautiful. It's like they really worked their damnedest just to make this exactly like the game of what they've seen in their eyes when they made it. Freaking deer running, it's oh man, technology for gaming has gone so far. I am all for it. I am all for it. I want all our games from back then to be remade and,
You guys were in a hurry.
you know, to something like this.
You'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
But also, if they're gonna sell, like say for example, they should have sold Final Fantasy VII Original with this. You know, like with the first remake, saying, "Hey, here you go," and then they would have programmed it to get all the materia just for the fun of it, to where you could decide to have all the materia or go through it. You know, but you know, with all the materia, you know, there'd be people that's already beaten the game wouldn't mind beating again, just to get to the areas they took a long time to get to. And it wouldn't have a problem. But you can always tell the difference between her reaction with this cloud, well, Cloud, to the Cloud that we know. Because in the remake, she reacted, full-heartedly, in a sense, after she got done with her duties. Then she had to really talk to him. This one, she just kind of like, just look at as if that she doesn't really know him. Kind of tells you something. Yeah, I can't seem to get any further in certain areas because it wants you to go straight. God, the monsters! I even got the art book for this.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy
Damn.
that.
I was hoping it could be a longer cutscene. I was going to grab my art book.
Brace yourself. Now.
Because
awesome.
You think?
Because the remake and Rebirth, when I got them, I wanted to get everything with it. Of course, I couldn't get everything. I got what was really included when you went to GameStop. Remake had this little cool art book. You go into it and you see the characters that you see in Remake, like the important ones, and then you see the monsters, and you're going, holy crap, like they're drawn out, and they explain what they are. I did the same thing for Rebirth, and it came along with a keychain. I got it in there. I didn't put it in my keychain. I wanted it to be as decoration to keep, to not lose. Gotta find out. I thought they were Tifa's gloves for a sec there, and then I was wrong. They were Yuffie's gloves, because Yuffie's, I never seen Yuffie's hands other than what she wears, and it's all freaking 8-bit, and it's like a freaking little white thing she has in her arm. It goes like that. That's what you see. You're just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass. I got this. Ha ha. You're just looking, going, okay. Can you kick my ass down? Ah. But I thought they were cool,
It's how it's going to be. There doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
It's in a break. No, I want you guys to see it. Because if I skip it, it wouldn't be fair to those who want to watch me play. I like the alert there. It actually helped out.
You're done.
Woo.
Piece of cake.
Besides, you're gonna miss some good stuff. You can't miss all that. Like, why would you skip it? Why would you skip it? Seeing the part of Sephiroth's meltdown, seeing everything in the reactor. I'm not gonna miss that. One of the bridges is gonna fall.
Is that Mako? Whoa.
Damn, look at that kick.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch. Come on.
But it didn't attack me.
Whoa.
Fuck it.
Gotta say, That one felt pretty good.
I know I'm talking a lot and I keep pausing it, but there's just so much. So much.
All yours.
You know what to do, Cloud.
He dodged it.
Bye.
Was my character trying to escape? That's great. Ah, no, you don't. Ah! That was Cloud right there.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
I got the rest.
I think that's pretty cool, just to show more action from Cloud itself than just Zack. Aw, you dick.
Brace yourself.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Okay, something I've already known. Definitely not. Yeah, sorry, a buddy of mine's texting me because we work, you know, even though we work for Amazon, not for Amazon, one of the hub stops got evicted. So I had to let him know just in case. That was hilarious to me.
Bring it on! It's on now. Now. Let's finish. Piece of cake.
Huh. That one left. Not only that, I love the fact that in the remake and the original doesn't really show what they look like. So in this one, it got into detail with the way the inventory looks like. Look at that. Maybe it did in the remake and I didn't pay attention, but it's just more detailed. Now you could tell that this blade is old. You could tell there is no difference between a healing materia and a fire materia. Same thing with anything of like the other stuff. So, sucks how you can't go through Sephiroth's materia. I don't mean like unequip it, because in the original you can't unequip it, which I thought was hilarious. It's like, damn it. But you can look at it and go, "That I want that. I want that." There was something called Meteor. That is a... Oh my god. I tried Meteor. It is insane. If you get that up to max level, that is an OP fucking materia. God. Like, you thought the other materials are bad? It's up par with Zero Bahamut. There is a lot of Bahamut materia too. There's Bahamut, Zero Bahamut, Neo Bahamut. Neo Bahamut's like a 2-dragon one. You only get the 2. Sorry, I didn't mean to flip you off. You can okay. Bahamut, Neo Bahamut, and Zero Bahamut. You can only get the 2. You know, regularly. In order to get Zero Bahamut, there's this little train thing to where Sid's right there. No. If you get the train done, yes, there's ways of getting it. You got to get the train done by stopping it. The second one is that when it gets to the rocket, where it's into space, Sid has to memorize the code. Of course, you have to be the one to memorize it, or remember it, or figure it out. Because if you don't get Zero Bahamut. And then also Knights of the Round is going through it by breeding Chocobo. It's ridiculously dumb, in my opinion. Like, why would I have to waste hours upon hours just to get a very powerful materia just to breed freaking Chocobo? Chocobos are expensive as it is. One false move, you got to do it all over again. You got to get a gold Chocobo. They're going to go through water, land, and mountains. Because it's on an island to where your high wind can't land to. That was ridiculous.
If it's a fight you want...
He's not climbing up there like he used to.
Brace yourself. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
I love Kiraga. 5,000. Ooh. Alright, where did they go? Oh yeah, I'm scouting ahead, that's right. Yeah, in the remake it never showed like the capsule part. I guess when you look in the inventory, I guess it would show that. But maybe they thought about it. I'm like, man, why don't we just show them how they look like? I wouldn't doubt if somebody made each of the items. I bet there's ways of doing it too. Maybe the Phoenix sound would be a little bit more tricky. I think the fact is that you're probably gonna have to get like a peacock though, and then you think a peacock feather would be perfect to make a Phoenix down, item little thing. Because let's see. Inventory. Yeah, look at it. It's so close to looking like a peacock feather. That to me is pretty cool. Like, maybe that it's gonna be hard to find anything so rare for a peacock's feather to look like that, but there's probably ways of doing it. Like, these ones don't look like they're any different though, so it's like a potion item, so there wouldn't be any difference. That would make more sense. Mixed high potion. I think that's pretty cool. And either though, that makes sense. So yeah, I bet you there's somebody that's working on trying to make that. If you know what they are, I want to see it.
I took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
See, right there, that's when you could tell that that's not Cloud, too, so. Because Cloud would have known that. Because there was a bridge out a long time ago. When they were kids. Of course, Cloud got the end of it. He got in trouble for something that wasn't his fault. It was the kids that Tifa was hanging out with. They were punks, of course. Even I didn't like them. They abandoned her. Like, they royally abandoned her. When you learn more about her story, you know, a little bit more from Cloud's actual memories, I was a little upset, though, because, you know, like, I felt bad for Tifa, but I didn't like how Tifa treated Cloud. You know, as if, oh, well, I'm not going to tell you the real truth because I'm not going to tell you that you're wrong. Because, not my problem. You know, let everybody know you're a liar or something like that. And then she becomes the liar, Tifa the liar, because she didn't tell the truth. That Cloud, you're wrong, you don't remember, I think, because something happened to you. You know, and it would make more sense. But the fact is, when you learn more about how Cloud was always been there for her, and it made more sense. Because in Children, she was very upset that her mother died. Like, she was distraught. Her friends that was going to get her killed, you know, they didn't, of course, they didn't mean to, they were kids, but they were punks. They went up to the Nebo Mountains. You had to be an adult to do it. There were still monsters, not as bad as now. They go up there, and one by one, they abandon her, except for the last two. Cloud was behind to keep an eye on her. I guess he wanted to make amends. Wanted to make her happy or something like that. I guess, you know, he was a very quiet kid.
You'd have led us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes.
So, but it was funny, you know, just to see him keep going, and he survived the fall because they both fell. That bridge, that was the bridge that was broken down. They both survived. She almost died, but at the same time she survived. He survived by scraped knees. A kid survived by scraped knees, something that high. That tells you something. That Cloud is something built differently. What is his family lineage? They never explained it. What was his father? What was his mother's background in order for him to survive like that? Ooh, level boost. That's a new one, actually. And it makes you think that, that would make sense why Cloud is intolerant to pain at certain points. Oh, there she is. And then they're like yelling at Cloud, "How dare you bring her up here?" I'm thinking what's up, but he didn't. Ooh. Yep.
You're done. Well, that's that.
All right. Yeah, those things are cool. You know, they're based off the artwork. I can't remember what they're called. I think they're like Sweeper or something. So yeah, it just didn't make sense.
For a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
Interesting how you'd had to do all this weird stuff. So, how do we do this?
Elevator access
access restricted due to Mako gas concentrations. Air purification unit must be employed to clear excess Mako gas. Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
This to me is hilarious. Like, I never thought this would be a thing.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%. No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Thank you, Mega Potion. Oh. Damn it. See, Sephiroth. Parkour! Parkour! So, the tutorial, I'm still talking. There's the reactor.
Come on.
Ooh, it's a good thing I look around. Wait, I think I'm gonna miss all this stuff? Come on. Elixir. Now, let's look at the inventory on that one. Look at that. Just something like that. And a bottle looks so beautiful. Pure red. Ooh. Makes you wonder about all the other stuff. Like, pretty cool looking into this. It's like one of those wrists. I don't think I'll be able to get this one. I don't know. It'd be cool if I had it. It'd be perfect for certain characters. I'll be right back. I gotta take care of something. It's very quick. All right. Like I said it's going to be quick. And also, it's just a little rain.
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
In the original, it just broke. Like it fell.
Tifa, are you okay?
Not really.
At least it shows us more like what happened to the other guy. In the original, they all get up, you know, because it goes in the dark, you know, the darkness part, and they all get up, and you see freaking Sephiroth walking with the other security guard. He's like, we lost one of our men. Like, huh.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
Guess it's just a different area.
I'll be joining you up front this time. What? For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
But like I think what I've also been saying some stuff where I thought, you know, I remember everything. I don't remember a lot. And that's a good thing. I want to remember this and anew. Oh, I hate climbing up those things. Let's see. Let me look at Sephiroth's stuff. Revival materia, healing materia, wind materia, magnify materia. Fire, magnify, lightning, magnify, ice. See, it doesn't make any sense why it doesn't have meteor. That was like his signature move. That was his signature fucking move. Sucks though, you can't get Masamune. Alright, let's see. Let's look around real quick. Oh, I hate doing this because I keep doing it wrong. But no, I'm actually doing pretty good. There's some other ones that really gets me. They should make it to where you can decide to still go through the story without any tutorial. What do I got? Ooh.
Off you go.
Oh, come on. Look at that. Oh, so beautiful. And he's so smooth.
I've got it.
I can make him the party leader, but I don't really need to.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous.
Let's see. Trying to make sure I'm not missing any areas. Aha! I knew it. No idea what that is. There's some material that are just brand new I've never seen.
Mako Spring.
Ooh.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird. Or magic, for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo.
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him... he is anything but. We should press on.
I don't know. You know what I thought of? Did they ever add it to where he finds out who his father is? Then he goes and finds out that Hojo is his father? I wonder what that would make him feel. Genova probably would have figured that out. Gotta love it when they're on top. You can't reach them. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's that? Gimme, 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 gimme. Spare change. Got some spare change, sir? Clink, 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 clink. How the hell did he get affected? This is Sephiroth. He's like immune to almost anything. Like, I've seen a monster try to poison Sephiroth and it never worked. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I better move this just in case. I got somebody making breakfast for me. Started getting light out. Whew, that's a nice cinnamon smell. If you're curious what each candle is, we got one that's a cinnamon cider, and then the other one's cookies and cocoa. It smells good, but for both of them. Excuse me. Okay. Either my hair is going in here weirdly, or there really is something wrong. Because I've always checked this. Some shit. I make sure these things are always above anything, no matter what.
Heads up.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Alright, calm down, Zach. Okay, so what's down here? Ooh. Just fucking love it. There are these you gotta go down the normal way, and all these characters are going boing, boing. And you're gonna go in. Am I cabin fodder? What the hell? Like, shouldn't I be jumping the same way as you guys are? Oh, no. No, no. I don't got that luxury. Big Bird.
Now we're talking. All right. I got your back. All right.
Come on. Come on, pressure the fucker.
Well, that's that.
Zoo. That's what it was called. Zoo. Ah, I heard that. And
Piece of cake.
just for this story, I am playing Sephiroth. You know, when it comes to the fighting. Ah. Ha-ha! Didn't know that was a thing. What the hell is this about? Just climbing all over the place. Do you see anything? Not a damn thing. Breakfast. He gave me a muffin with it. Woo. There you go. Well, could have done better with the butter though, but hey, fine. Batman's dream. Time for some cleaning. Good me, pardon me. Aw. Yeah, that has some difficulties. Don't worry, the company will pay for it. That was weird.
Reduced by 70%. No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Alright, got that done. Elixir. Interesting looking eggs. So I can't go over here? Okay. Worth a try. Now, this didn't make any sense. I was expecting to face like a dragon or something. But we faced this guy early on. Because I remember in the original, you don't face him until after, you go back to Nibelheim the second time. And you're heading to where Sid's town is. But when you leave, it's at the end of the cavern. And then you see this big monster, which you're going to see in a bit right here.
Wait.
Huh?
What?
It was like a Mako monster, materia monster. I can't remember. Now, this was obnoxious. When I first faced this in the original.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell it we're not.
Materia Guardian.
I guess.
Not doing so great. Get me out of here.
Shouldn't need to.
Shouldn't need to. What should we use?
Move in. I've got this.
You're practically dancing.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
Take the lead. Whoa. What did it say?
Hold still.
Damn it! Not again.
Get it together.
Sephiroth! Legs! Got ya.
Could have been dead. Could have been dead.
Nice work.
You know, I prefer to face the dragon so I can place that thing later on.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will.
I don't know how you can make your blood boil from the beginning part, but afterwards kind of makes sense.
You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Oh! You better keep me safe.
Oh, the other thing that didn't make any sense either, from the original, but when you come back to this place, you do come back to this place. Which, there was like no cutscene or anything, but I'm kind of curious if there will be a cutscene when you do come back to this place, because...
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
Then let me guess. Villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
Too late. Cloud knows about it. I have a feeling that we would be coming back to this place, and it would actually have a cutscene. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm all for it. I'm all for coming back to this.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
Ew. Like Alien.
Hojo, you are really something.
Oh, he is your father.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that... The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve. Copy.
Would make sense. You have to use all your strength, man. Those things, they're like heavy duty. Just making sure. And then one more should cut it. There we go. I guess that pretty well.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, and shields with Mako. All to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look.
That's what you can tell his mind is going. He's losing it. Ugh. Not a way to go either.
My mother's name was Genova.
Why the same as these monsters?
You know he's the ultimate villain. The real villain was Hojo.
Since I was a child, I knew that I was different. That I was special. Not like this. Not like this. Am I even human?
He's human, just not.
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
It's kind of cool to hear about the after effects.
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose. Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway? Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway?
Sephiroth? I did see him leave a little while ago. Don't know what bee got in his bonnet. But the man was not in a good mood. Sephiroth? I did see him.
Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he needed some... So, how was the reactor? Did you find out what was wrong with it?
There was a lot wrong with it.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor. Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
After the last time breaking in.
I saw Sephiroth making a beeline for the manor. Wonder why.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him heading toward the manor.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot when he passed by.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
But if he's sick and needs our help.
Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
No. That's the least of your worries. I actually forgot how this place looked from when I first played this. Just, damn, it's like an actual mansion that you see in stories. Or like in old movies.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Surprised it's still running though.
never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
I bet you that's where Vincent is, right in there. Seem familiar?
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer. A life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed. We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Ah, screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
Realistically, it was more so Hojo.
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on!
Jeez. It's a good knocked-out.
I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help! Watch out!
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry, he's gone.
Mom.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this?
Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled. God, get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now!
Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But he... Why would he... Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
Give me a limp of a minute. Doesn't make sense how you'd be limping and bending. Like, it be hurting you. I can see him crawling, so yeah.
Please be okay. Sephiroth. Mom.
See? We are missing something.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Hang in there. You're gonna be okay. Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Oof. And heard that. Such a weird way to do this.
There he is! Sephiroth! Stop! You sick son of a bitch! That's far enough! Drop the sword!
He's aura farming on how he kills them.
Wait for me. I'm coming.
Sephiroth!
The most famous scene.
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad! It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
How long that sword is. It was already going to be like connecting with the door. Well, broken door. So it would have been kind of funny.
Mother, I have
come for you.
Now open the way for me.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
At least it wasn't too bad. That's why she could survive it.
Promised you'd save me if I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
Remember, you don't see her head in the remake.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet too. For I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
And then he forgets everything after that.
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Jenova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look. Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth, so how about we give our heads a rest? Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow.
Somebody's sleeping on the couch.
Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
And that's why I like that. It gets into more tune to where she told somebody. And not in the original, she never told anybody.
Cloud, you up?
His back's gonna hurt him so bad, dude. Sometimes big guys can't sleep like this.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
Like, this part isn't new. Just go talk to her.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter? Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him, though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Because I don't remember.
Sorry, I just need some space.
Pretty long note.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Can't exactly pick up from something like that.
Guess
Can't blame the guy.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
You two fight?
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
It sure is. Baird's not wrong. You know, you have enough problems as it is. There's no need to be fighting. Come on, you two. All right, let's have some fun looking around. Besides searching for our friends. Anything we can grab? Out of curiosity, was I able to get all the materia that I found? Everything's so maxed out, I just love it. Yep, I got that one. And all this HP up. Where's that other one? Oh, I didn't get it all. That's ridiculous. You would have thought, right? Alright, well, let me give him this HP up. And lock up. We can always figure it out. I already knew what I was going to do with Cloud anyways. I always make sure Cloud is more powerful than anybody.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
God damn it. Son of a bitch. I forgot about this. You know, I just mentioned it earlier. Right. Go to a shop. Yep, let's learn how to play, because I don't remember how to fucking play. I've always hated this game. Because you got to get more points than him. Or her. Usually means something like this. Okay. Now I can't overlap that. Damn. Not too worried about that. I got a lot of points, so I'm good. Look at this. 10 beats 5, 6 beats 3. So I got 16. He's only got 7. Kick this ass. It's just an annoying game. It depends on how hard it is, and the only way you can win it's always buying the cards. Don't just go and slack around and thinking that, oh, I got this, I got the cards. No, there's always better cards that will beat you. So, that's what we're going to be doing.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Okay.
Good morning, sir. I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier.
Kinda looks like a
I'm
zombie.
Brian, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice? Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
Huh?
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm. And their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh? You've been waiting for me? I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab. Was nothing. Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you. If you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it. Sure thing. The Rook's got a backbone.
You keep on need, exploring the world will deepen your party's bond, thereby increasing your party level. The higher this level, the more skills and abilities will be able to have in your folios. That's what that is. Alright, let's see. I would just get rid of all this queen's blood. Going around in circles.
Reactors are terrible for nearby farm.
There you are.
What do you want? Don't scare me like that! You don't want to play Queen's Blood. Oh God, this is too much. I think I'm gonna throw up. Don't give me that look. Because...
Alright, let's just kick his ass and be gone with it. I always pick this one. Screw this up. Figured that was going to happen. Perfect. Now I can obliterate them any way I can. One more.
Oh God, I lost. But I feel a lot better after having a good cry. There's nothing like a game of Queen's Blood to relieve some stress. Speaking of, you look like you've got a lot weighing you down too. It's written all over your face. Trust me, crying does wonders. You really ought to try it.
Something I would not be doing.
Hey, Dad, have you heard of Queen's Blood? All the kids at school.
Nope.
Just thinking about what might have happened to my family makes me sick. I've tried to contact them so many times now, but...
They are.
Birdie told me you can't get enough of that cartoon. Looky, so how about it? But first, now shave Mud ready to get your ass hit.
There we go. Let's try this. I'm not always going to win on the first try. Let's be aware of that. Should remember that. Fuck. Just gonna put it in the middle. No. There we go. I can at least have a good win somehow. Blocked her access. Well, I got two of those, so I can do that. Seem to be doing a lot better in this one than I did with the other one. Why can't I do anything?
Phew, this guy packs one hell of a punch. But hey, you can't win them all. Besides, what really matters is you were brave enough to take on a bona fide card shark like Pretty Boy here. Sometimes you gotta take the L if you're serious about upping your game. Listen, kid, you got what it takes to be a champ. I'd bet my bottom gill on it. Now why don't you show Blondie your appreciation for being such a good sport? Thank you for playing cards with me, mister.
Okay, so that's done. Alright,
Of course, this is
New around here, I take it.
You know I...
making sure I'm going the right direction. Excuse me, sorry.
Welcome. Damn. That is quite the weapon you got there, mister. Seen plenty of action by the look of it. But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll sing. If you like, I could show you.
I don't need to.
What'd I tell you? That girl is singing, and she's got the voice of an angel. Just make sure you take proper care of her, all right? Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got to offer.
God damn. Don't know what this is, but I'm just selling it. Doesn't seem like it's useful. But I am gonna dig this.
You take care of that weapon now.
So different than the other one. She's more like a physical, so this will work. Ugh. Beautiful weapon, I tell you. I haven't seen Aerith yet. I'm gonna remember down there, see if I can grab the music.
I always have a hard time deciding.
Hello, and welcome to my humble shop.
What do we got? Getting this one. So this is where the queen split is. It's the same thing with the other game that was in Yuffie's story. You know. Yeah.
Thanks. See you again soon.
Come grab a
Oh my god.
Aha, finally decided to get up?
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome! Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll meet you in front of the tower, okay?
It is interesting, though.
Hey there. Oh, I take it this is your... Well, customization can seem tricky to the... But I think you'll pick it up quick enough. Let's give it a try. And that's about all we can do for now. But we haven't even skimmed the surface. Believe you, may not seem like it yet, but you'll see.
Now I can probably do something with that. Upgrade weapons. Was it this one? Yeah, I fucked up somewhere. I'm not too worried about it yet.
When I grow up.
What a ghoul.
Oh, so we are not done. Fuck. Interesting, you could swim. Well, I really don't want to end this right here, but we're running out of time. Oh, I did save my thing. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, that intro was longer than I thought, and especially through like the tutorial, and with me talking a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I shouldn't talk too much, but I hope you guys have been enjoying this. If ever want to, I'll play this again tomorrow. If I ever get more time, I'll probably play more today. We'll see how it goes. We'll have to go. But I'll see you guys in the next stream. I'm happy that I'm doing this live. I'm happy that I'm going through this again. I can't remember really much. I just remember certain parts. So hopefully I'll remember it, and we'll get to where I was at, and then I'll go feel like I'm in the dark for this. So I'll you guys will see me next time. Right now.